Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another WWE gameplay commentary. My name is Blitzwar, and today we're going to be discussing Wade Barrett. Yes, I don't know why I always have a hard time pronouncing his last name, Barrett. I don't know. It just sounds a little bit weird to me for some reason, especially when I listen back to myself. So sorry if I messed that up. I apologize. But we're going to be discussing Wade Barrett and his entire situation. Of course, Wade Barrett had an injury with his elbow. He came back, actually uses his elbow now as a finishing maneuver. He's got the... what is it called? Is it the souvenir, I think? Yeah, I think that's the name of it. I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Which is kind of like a spinning type elbow. It's a cool maneuver, but basically what I want to talk about Wade Barrett is the fact that he's definitely, like, to me, Wade Barrett, I always think to myself, he reminds me of Mr. Kennedy, because a lot of people were really high on Mr. Kennedy for a while. People thought, okay, Mr. Kennedy's going to get big, especially when we found out that Vince McMahon had a bastard child, and we were like, okay, it's probably going to be Ken Kennedy, right? And everyone thought he was going to get huge, but he never kind of excelled to that point. He always kind of fell short. He either had an injury or he messed with the Randy Orton, or something was always kind of stopping him. Almost, maybe partially, of course, his fault, but partially almost like unlucky. And that's what I feel with Wade Barrett, is that a lot of people have high hopes and feel like Wade Barrett has definitely like a bright future in the WWE. But the problem is that, like, things like this injury or other things oftentimes prevent him from actually reaching these goals that they set for him. A lot of people had high hopes for him ever since they saw him in NXT. Then they had high hopes for him when he led NXT against John Cena, and it kept growing, yet his popularity or the way that he got over with the fans has never, or at least in my mind, hasn't really gotten anywhere. And I think the problem really is that he doesn't have any consistent, like, if you think about his consistent feuds, the only consistent true feud that he's had was with John Cena, the one that was intriguing to watch. He had the one with the Core, but that was boring in my mind. I think that, honestly, he just needs a program to work with someone. The big issue is that WWE doesn't really have a lot of good guys right now, because you only got, like, the big good guys that you can work with are John Cena, Sheamus, maybe Rey Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio is in a tag team with Sin Cara, and I don't know, that's the problem. There's no one else there. So, and of course you have Orton, but Orton's gone with his movie and all, and then he's probably going to get thrown into the title picture, so he's kind of in a weird situation. So I think maybe the smart feud would be to give Barrett Brodus Clay. You build Brodus Clay up a little bit for a couple of weeks to make him a little bit more legitimate, and then you do a feud for a month or two between Wade Barrett and Brodus Clay, where you actually have them have tough matches and everything to help Barrett come into his own. You let Barrett talk a lot on the mic, so he practices that as well, and let him really grow as a character. I'd love to hear what you guys think. What would you want to see happen with Wade Barrett? Put in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys next one. Hit that like button. See you later. Thanks for watching.